They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the black
I
cavern.
hate when
Once
people do that.
again,
Like,
you
you've
are
got a
beckoned into
checkpoint. It's
the
like, if you
trap.
see a checkpoint, it's
They
your
expect
fucking
us to
checkpoint.
follow the signal, to
Can't see
discover
other
where it
people's
leads.
checkpoints.
Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not
Just a note to
curiosity.
everybody, you can't see other people's checkpoints on the menu. You can only see your own. Put a sword on. I always forget I can just use a sword for this. Alright. Welcome to first encounter. On here. Well, let's hope Alex is shooting those people. Let's go put it where it's supposed to be. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why am I drifting? Anybody here to watch this guy? No one is. Okay, pumpkins here, thank God. Got him. Okay. Why is Alex AFK?
Guardian down.
Shit. Like I said, I should really put on a fucking... I'll eat it, I don't care.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Hey, give a shit. Fusion rifle would be nice. Bow. Red bar fusion rifle would be nice. It's neither of what we want. Oh.
They take us for fools. The artifact
This is
you
what I
brought
should
back
have
from
on.
the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
It even matters if I kill anything. Mostly. You know what garden is, Mark? We get candy for doing this? I don't know if we do. We might. Didn't know I could stand here. I know, having two swords on is actually semi-confusing. To switch to one? It's because there's nothing to hear. This is no comms. There's nobody talking here. Because there's nobody in a VC. They don't need to be. You don't need talking for this. You piece of shit. He spat it out the side of his face. Saw that. Garbage ass. I just hang around here in case it goes up here or something. I got it. Okay. Worst thing I can do is get involved in that. As in, you know, get in the way and make it take longer. What have you been doing to your shit? All random. Change anything, or is this just random shit going on? Just getting uppercut? No, they're out of the way. Not asses. This is why farming first encounter is easy, by the way. Technically. You basically farm this for the red borders. No, okay. If routers have been on too long, by the way, they tend to fuck up sometimes. Well, we do get some candy, a lot. Like I said, I have my router programmed to reset itself like late night on a like fucking Sunday. Fucking like 4 AM or something. So it just restarts every so often by itself, so I don't have to worry about it. like once a week,
They take us for fools.
because otherwise they can
The
accrue
artifact you brought
errors
back from the pyramid began
if you just
emitting a
leave them
signal,
on.
One that reaches deep into.
Because
the
it's
Black
just a computer
Garden.
that's running.
Once
So if it's
again,
running
we are beckoned
24/7
into their trap.
without a reboot,
They
computers tend to get a bit
expect us to
funky.
follow the signal, to discover where it
Like shit you
leads.
don't expect happening starts happening. It's just a Linux
Play
computer,
their
by the way. It's all the
games.
router is.
But this time with caution, not curiosity.
We might actually get candy from this. I don't think. Did you have any candy? You didn't, did you? Because you haven't been on. I don't know. Ow. Like I said, random shit can happen anyway with internet connection, stuff like that, and the more fancy your router is, the more things can go wrong with it, by the way. Just a note. Ow, again! Physics. You don't need to be up there. It does. It's dead. Where's the router? Oh, the router box is there. I mean, sorry, the fucking, what am I saying? I'm saying random. Why are you standing there, dumbass? Oh my god, why do you have the tether active? It doesn't change anything for me, it just means I can't shoot. Don't you dare. I hate this guy. I will survive! Piece of shit! You will not kill me! Not today, fucker! Unless he might kill me, actually. They have not done what they should. Okay, they have done it now. I have a network switch is what I use for to split the connection again, right? Oh shit! I'm just looking back and I fell into a hole. Yeah, I have a network switch that I use, Mark. It's just no complicated nats, no nothing, right? Thing is, like I said, I don't know what the router boxes you have, like as in what they've given you, right? The Zextel thing. If it's just a standard router, they're lying to you about what you can use, right? And they just don't want you doing it. But they can't stop you doing it if you know how. No, I don't lose any speed. It relies on the speed of your network. So if it's a gigabit switch, then it supplies gigabit internet. If it's a 10 gig switch, it supplies 10 gig switch network. That's it. Like Sky says you can't use anything on their fucking thing, and they'll be adamant you can't, and then you do, and tell them you have, and they just can't do anything about it. That's basically what happens. You must use our box, really? Because I'm not. Damn it with the fucking bows. Stop. Oh, we do get candy for this. This is actually going to bring our candy amount up pretty quickly. giving us like 300 candy. It's not terrible. How quick we're doing it. It's quicker than Gambit, technically.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a
You're not getting
signal,
other rewards from
one
this.
that
That's
reaches
the
deep
key.
into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
It looks like a modem. They may be using their own integrated modem with a straight connection, because the one on the wall doesn't look like the OpenReach one. So it looks like obviously they're using their own custom fiber, so it might just be they're using a what's it called? A fiber modem, which you might not be able to replace. There might be some information on the front of that I can use in a second if I look closely. I'll have a look in a minute. Sorry, it's hard to look while I'm doing this, and I can't like stop doing this because, you know, people get mad when you don't play. When you're farming stuff, you know. But yeah, that looks like it might just be a modem. Putting that in bridge mode means your router can just connect to it. I get it. But it looks like that's a fiber modem with a router built in. Which might be why they're saying you can't use anything. Because it looks very much like a fiber modem setup. See what I have downstairs, because I have like Sky, which is OpenReach's tech. It has a modem on the wall, which is a bit smaller than that. Actually, it's about the size of that white box that thing's coming up, but it has lights on it, right? And the cable comes out of there and goes into my router. But it's an Ethernet cable that comes out of the modem. So putting that modem into bridge mode and using your modem would do the same job as that does, pretty much. It just means you'd have to position the router down here and then put a switch upstairs or something, if that's what you want to do. Putting in bridge mode also switches the Wi-Fi off on that non-fancy router. So you could ask them to put it in bridge mode, I guess, or you could do it yourself, probably. What are they doing? I'll have a closer look when I get a chance, though. Don't fuck with anything yet. What's the best thing to do? I mean, you paid for a fancy router. Do you want to use the fancy router is the question. Like, is your fancy router going to be better than the Wi-Fi from whatever the fuck that is? If that's what it is. That's not connected to anything else, right? That's just literally the line comes into that, goes into that, and then you run a cable to your other thing. You get, Mark, you get Wi-Fi from your fancy router. Like I said, there is problems technically with running two routers in a network, one to the other. Like I said, you put it behind two NAT layers, right? And like I told you, when, for example, your PlayStation requests an open port on your router, it will request it from the fancy router because that's the first router it's connected to and where it's getting its address from. But the thing is, it's not addressing the external port, it's addressing the outside port on the Ethernet connection of that router and not the external connection that's actually outside the network on the second router. So you can end up with a moderate NAT or have connection issues. Why are people AFK? That's just annoying. And now. Make it quick, I will die. I've told you, it depends if you have no problems, don't change anything. If you're having issues, then you change something. This is the old adage about, look, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. Hit again. Someone killed the ad I was trying to kill for health. What's going on over here? Ah, shit. I ended up on the wrong side. That activation.
Guardian down.
Can I even get back up from here?
Guardian down.
It activated it when I was jumping. I couldn't swing my sword, by the way. Just to point that out. I legitimately couldn't swing my sword. If there's only 3 of you, that is a problem. Especially if one of them just randomly dies. Okay, it's fine. He activated the box when I was about to swing. Like a dumb fuck. Because he should have activated the box sooner or later, but didn't. He was just standing there like a dumbass. So annoying. Where am I? So I kind of got screwed really hard there, and then landed in a place I couldn't get back up from. And by the way, we do actually get candy for doing this. Quite a lot. I'll have to pull those out the postmaster. I'm not gonna get time. Let's see what went in there. Not that it matters, we need like 4 fusions anyway. Did somebody kill a fucking Cyclops, or is that from before? So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is my answer. If it works fine, don't fucking fiddle with it, Mark.
They take us for fools.
Did
The
he
odds
tell
that
you he
you
could put it
brought
in
back
bridge
from the
mode, or was he
flames
going to
began
tell you
emitting
how
a
to put it in
signal,
bridge mode?
One that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
And even then, you're still going to need a network switch for upstairs, so you don't need to do it now. You need to get a switch first before you do anything, if you're going to switch anything. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it! Alright, is your internet working okay? Shit, I missed it. It's fine. Where's the box? Oh, it's right down here. He went too far forward. Keeps moving. Oh, if it's double, that's because it's double nat and it's doing exactly what I'm telling you it's doing. Is it causing you any problems though?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
What the hell is going on here? I'm dying. Oh my god. Why are you guys jumping up and down like chimpanzees? Like, this is all you had to do was stand there. No, the network switch goes upstairs, Mark. The network switch replaces your fancy router upstairs. So it allows Ethernet to all the various connections. Why are people dead back there? That's gonna fucking blast in the face, aren't I? Why is that not connect? Stand somewhere else! The fuck? This Tibbin kid's brain damaged. He keeps doing stuff. I still have Voltaic Overflow. But I do have a res. We have 26 seconds. This is not great. Well, it's going to end in 15. Hopefully. Well, that's fine.
Guardian down.
Somebody just died again. That's a fusion, but it's not a red border fusion, unfortunately. You have red borders. It's not red border. Fancy router replaces the router functions of okay, so the box downstairs that's currently a router becomes a modem, right? The fancy router goes downstairs and has an Ethernet cable coming out of the modem into the router. It takes over all functions, including Wi-Fi for the house, and also basically addressing all your various devices to the external connection. You run the Ethernet to a switch upstairs, basically to power your wired devices upstairs for your gaming. That's what would happen if you wanted to do it that way.
The artifact you brought back from
You
the
just
pyramid
need a
began
switch
emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into
that matches
the
whichever
Black
Ethernet
Garden.
type you want to
Once
run.
again, we are beckoned into their trap.
So whether it be a
They
1 gig LAN or a
expect us to
10 gig
follow the
LAN,
signal,
depending,
to
or
discover
more.
where it leads.
Just bear in mind that most of your devices don't
We
even
play
support
their
1 gig,
games,
more than 1 gig
But
LAN.
this time with caution.
So a 10 gig switch
not
would be more than enough,
curiosity.
probably, and they're pretty expensive, probably by themselves. I don't know if there's any 10 gig switches lying around in consumer spaces or not, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I gotta play, never mind. That loaded faster than I thought it was gonna load. Hey, bounced. One of them wouldn't be a router anymore, one would just be a modem. Or that's what I mean. So if you don't want to do that, don't do that. I'm not telling you to. I mean, technically it doesn't have to be downstairs. And you don't need a switch upstairs, technically. I mean, you could put it in bridge mode and just run the connection upstairs to the router upstairs and use the upstairs as the switch and the router together, depending. It's just if it gets good enough Wi-Fi coverage for everything you need upstairs, you know, because it's going to be covering downstairs too for Wi-Fi. Should be fine, it's fancy. Where's the box? Box is behind me. Like I said, running 2 routers causes a double NAT. It's not a great idea. I don't know if NAT type... I don't actually know which numbers mean what. NAT type 2 might not even be bad. It probably is. It depends. If you see in Destiny like moderate NAT or something, then that's bad. Why did I just take damage randomly? Like, why do I keep taking horrific damage from things? What's going on? What are you fuckers doing over here? Have you like lost the plot? I'm just gonna die.
Guardian down.
Which connected where? You were connect. We got people not healing people who are taking damage. The first thing you should have done is throw a heal grenade on me when I'm tethered, but no, I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Like, and there's people standing where they don't know where they should be standing to activate the box. You notice I went straight to where the first point of the box should be, and they're all just standing there staring at me. Not even in the correct positions. God. This guy got it. Finally. It's one of the new people have joined. They don't know where to stand. Yeah, it'd just be in bridge mode, so there wouldn't be 2 Wi-Fi signals going on and 2 NATs going on. It'd just be bridge mode to upstairs, and then upstairs will be your router plus modem. Sorry, your router plus fucking Switch all in one, since it has enough ports on it anyway, doesn't it, to plug all your shit in. Nothing else is plugged in via Ethernet downstairs, right? So it doesn't matter. It would remove the secondary NAT though, putting it in bridge mode. I mean, you never should have got the fancy router in the first place. What you should have done is just got a network switch. But it saved you about £600. Think about it. Boots, really? Q game. By the way, we are actually getting candy for this. And it's actually quite a bit of candy for the time investment. It's kind of funny. I don't know, will it? Wi-Fi goes through walls, right? It just depends how many walls.
The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are.
And my router has 6 antennas, so I'm not one to talk about Wi-Fi going through walls, because my Wi-Fi can be detected halfway down the street.
Fine. We will play
Not joking, by the way.
But this time
I literally go halfway down the street and still pick up my Wi-Fi. Mark, you shouldn't be doing anything if you don't have anything configured, by the way. MC address? You mean MAC address or something? They're asking for the MAC address of the router? Are they asking for the MAC address of the router? I don't think you're gonna know where to find that. I don't know if you know where to find that. They're looking for basically the input MAC address or the external MAC address of the router that your fancy router, I'm pretty sure, so they can when in modem mode it's just going to supply the internet. Is it on the back of it? I don't know, not every router puts them on the back, I'm just saying. Everyone ready? Because I've literally just pulled this as far as it'll go. Hopefully they're ready. Like I said, if it's not broke, stop trying to. I'm just gonna give up at this point. People don't know where to stand, and it's very obvious. What do I mean? A lot of things. Taking too much damage again from random hit. Oh my god, okay. We'll do this. These guys are brain dead. Why do you think I keep telling you if it's not broke, leave it alone? Unless it's causing you actual connection problems, don't touch it.
Guardian down.
It is the #1 rule of stuff. When stuff works, don't break stuff by trying to fix stuff, Mark. Your car's working perfectly fine. You just, like, I don't know, like, open up the engine bay and start, like, taking pieces out to say, oh, I can make this run better. But just leave it alone and let the car run. Oh god. They mean if you know what you're doing, you should be doing this, and if you don't, leave it the fuck alone. What they're saying is your router should be in router mode, basically to address the external, well, the internal port to the external, basically the LAN to the WAN. That's the network translation layer I was talking about, by the way.
To discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games. But this
Basically, if you didn't fuck with your router, it's probably in router mode already. Why does no one listen to me? You didn't fuck with it, did you? You probably just connected it and said, hey, look, it works. So it's in router mode already, probably. Which means it's designed to have a network firewall and everything set up by default. Look, I'm telling you. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You can make things so much worse. Okay, just stand there and get uppercut? Yeah, I was gonna say move. Should definitely be more than just me and the other guys over here. Should be 3 going ahead when I stop here. Got that? Okay, they have. Oh! I couldn't have saved that anyway, to be fair. I don't know why you can bother to turn around. The funny thing is, they don't know they can kill Cyclopses. And you can tell they don't know, because they don't know which ones they can kill. Or which ones you can't kill. Left behind is the two that are behind, by the way. When you kill, what's it called? Hydra, right? It spawns 2 Cyclopses in the previous area. Since we ain't killing the Hydras, that's not happening, so actually you can't really fail this anyway. I could kill any one of these Cyclops and it wouldn't matter, but they'll probably rage if I do. Because they don't know what the challenge is. Which is why I'm not doing it. You can kill all those Cyclopses, by the way. Jesus, just give us a red border one. Holy shit, this is... That's why farming sucks. This might drop. Another fusion, but it's not a red border. Bear in mind, we need like 5 of these. 4 of them, sorry. 4. And we still need to do a full clear to get the shotgun. At some point.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
It's okay for someone... Mark, you have to understand, it's okay for someone like me to fuck with the internet, because if I break it, I can fix it, right? If you break it, it's going to be like 3 hours on support. For them to try and fix whatever you fuck up you did, right? It's the same with the computer. I can yank all the parts out of this computer, put it back together, put them in backwards and everything, and it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I know how to fix it, right? But I wouldn't tell you to go pull your CPU out of a computer or whatever, or take your laptop apart. Not a good idea. Barely a good idea to let you put an NVMe drive in, to be fair. Like, blow the PlayStation up. It's very easy to break a PC. In the same way, it's very easy... Oh my god, you guys. So fucking bad. And how scared were you about the PlayStation catching fire after you did it? Just curious. And that's one of the easiest things to put in on a PC, by the way, is an NVMe drive. The difference is on a PC, you usually put it under like on the motherboard or behind the motherboard on one of the covers. Where is the thing? It's over there. My point isn't the fact that you could do it, my point is the fact that, you know, it's not the most amazing feeling having to do something that kind of can break shit if you do it wrong, is it? Don't you fucking dare. I swear to God, you piece of shit. Okay. Alright, I'm sick of you two fucking trying to kill me. Sick of all of you trying to kill me. He's about to come up over here. There he is. Why did I just... Okay, it's targeting me. I couldn't jump for some reason. Thank you guys. I don't know why I couldn't jump there. But I lost all height for some reason. It's not that I'm saying, okay, so I'm not saying you're bad at anything or anything like that, but when you're faced with something like advanced computer stuff, like, it's very easy to break something that costs a very much amount of money, right? One misalignment on an NVMe drive, by the way, you can burn out all the pins, which is why I'm surprised Sony put one in the PlayStation in the first place. It's why Microsoft went with the other thing, which was just a plugin, which is very hard to fuck up. You don't have to open something up, screw it up, line it in, press it down, screw it in, put the cover back on it. I mean, it's not about so much proprietary, it's more about how stupid do you think your audience is? And how easy are they going to break their shit? And in the case of console hardware people, you're going to have kids doing it. And other people. And it's not the best idea to just have a thing like that. Do you know how many screws I have to undo just to put a fucking NVMe drive in my PC, or how many things I have to remove to be able to do it? Just to point this out, by the way, the difference in it, like, they made it slightly easier. I literally have to remove the GPU because the GPU is too big. And you can't see all the ports under it, where all the NVMe drives actually sit on the board, right? And in order to remove the GPU, I have to undo a bunch of screws, undo a bunch of cables, unlatch something, pull it out, before I can even get at anything.
To discover where it leads.
Let's not pretend that's not a fucking palaver, because it is.
But this time with caution, not curiosity.
Because the GPU is about as big as the motherboard is. Nearly. Honestly, it's wider. But what I'm trying to tell you is, in essence, right, if something works, you don't go fucking with it. Especially with technology-wise, right? And if you can't fix it without help, don't do it. The only reason I told Sky to go fuck themselves on their routers because I know enough that I just basically eventually extracted the settings out of their router and put them in another router. Right? Otherwise, they won't give you them. They won't tell you. They'll tell you you can't do it. They'll tell you to use their router. They'll tell you to stop. They'll tell you they'll supply no support for it. They'll tell you they'll cry and bitch and whine until you plug their router back in, and then you tell them to go fuck themselves, and it's working fine, and they shut up. That's Sky for you. Almost. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's a bad time to join. I didn't get my super. This guy doesn't know where to stand. This guy still doesn't know where to stand. Hate when they do that.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So why are people dead? Oh. Here, isn't it? I'm getting sniped a lot. A ton of damage.
Guardian down.
Here we go. I'm not going to stick around. I'm going to go up here because there's only 3 of us. Hopefully my jump works. I think it's because he activated the tether while I was jumping, honestly. I mean, I pulled the tether to maximum so he can just walk there instead of whatever the hell he was doing.
Guardian down.
I don't have the ability to take it, but he does. I raised him. I'm still 52 seconds away from being able to pick up. Come on! Red border fusion. That's not a red border. Those are boots. But yeah. I don't know, Mark. Like I said, don't screw with your internet if it's fine. Because otherwise you'll have no internet. Then it's not fine. Like I said, there's actually a decent amount of candy coming from this.
They take us.
Like,
for
not an epic
fools.
amount, but enough
The
to
artifact you brought back from the pyramid
to
began
still
emitting a signal,
convert some
one
other
that
engrams
reaches
into
deep
stuff.
Into
The problem is we might have to do a lot
Black
more of this based on what's
Once
going on.
again, we are
We
beckoned
have
into
done
their
what,
trap.
like, how long have we done on
expect us
this,
to
and how
follow
many
the
red borders?
signal,
We've had
to
0 red border
discover where it
fusions drop,
leads.
and we've done like
Fine.
an hour now.
We will play their games,
Not amazing.
but this time with caution, not.
It's all
curiosity.
RNG though. 3 of them could drop in 5 minutes. That's just how it works. I know it's boring, I know no one's talking, but like... I don't need anyone to talk for this, honestly. Ow. My god, I get thrown so much sometimes just by fucking physics. It's so stupid. I really shouldn't have 2 swords on. I'm gonna take the other one off, probably. Finally, someone who's in the right place for one.
Guardian down.
There should be 4 of us going forward most of the time, with me dropping back to getting hit by stuff. It's not good. Oh, it's targeting me. That's really bad. I don't think they've realized. Can I not get this? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can go much further than I thought I could. lot of fucking going on over there.
Guardian down.
It doesn't matter if you die here, by the way. Nobody cares if you die doing this. They just care if you pick somebody up or whatever to carry on. People are gonna die just because of the nature of what's going on. It's just really stupid. Red border, come on. That's not a red border. How about this one? Good drop. Ugh. Toxic. Been doing this forever. Someone just got 2 reds. Fucking assholes. My reply is murder him.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into...
If it keeps up like this, Mark, we might have to do a whole lot
Once
more
again,
farming
we
this.
are beckoned into their trap.
This is time limited, by the way, as well as the
Expect us
glass
to follow
items.
the
This really
signal,
sucks.
to
The one
discover
thing that
where
is
it leads.
decent at least is we are getting candy for doing this.
But this time with caution.
Which means we can go get engrams and use candy to get things while doing this, right? Don't we have a red thing? Not at the moment. We will next week, but not right now. I've got fusion rifles stored away you can use a red thing on. We don't have any as far as I know. Funny, they're all looking around for the heads and they all got vaporized by the sword. We will on Tuesday, technically, when we level up in the season pass. Means we will need to hold bounties this time, technically. Mine's pulled out as far as I can get it. There should be 4 of us leaving here, and there's not, which is kind of annoying me. 3 of them are staying behind. There's no reason. In fact, there's no reason for more than 1 person to be back there, honestly, and 1 person to res them. Reason being is, we're just literally going immediately, so...
Guardian down.
This... Am I getting hit by like a void hit, another hit? No, this thing spawned, that's why. See, there's too many people holding back.
Guardian down.
Come on, please stand in the right place. I can technically jump over here, I guess. Oh, hit that? Oh no, I can't. I can't go any further. You need to move. I'm at the very limit. I'm at the limit of my tether here. Let's move up next time. Like, they can see the tether's red, which means I'm at the very limit, and theirs on the other side is not. Move. None of them are close. I need to get this.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
As long as we don't wipe, no one gives a shit, but like... We don't need a bow. We've already got the bow. Just giving us fucking bows, though. Well. Hand cannon for a bit.
They take us for
What
fools.
subclass? I'm
The
on Arc
artifact you
subclass,
brought
aren't
back
I?
from the pyramid began emitting a signal.
Not ideal.
One that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap.
Fuck it.
They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads.
I want.
Fine. We will play their games. But this time,
Well, I don't have
with
max
caution,
resilience. Probably playing
not
into it too.
curiosity.
Like 3% damage reduction because I have a mask on. Get more resilience in there. So I'm a little bit more survivable. So much quick the sword killed it all though. Activated that rather. How did I get a red tether hook and then it went back? Oh well, why? Why are you running back? Can I just go straight across here? Probably, but I'm too scared. And hit it. Why did I not? Okay. Reason I didn't stand there.
Guardian down.
We're in the wrong place. Completely in the wrong place. But whatever. pulled it out as far as I can. Many people don't realize they're not the end of the tether. By the way, look how much more room he's got to move because he's pulled out his tether far enough for him to do it. Oh, Wells Gate. Okay. The other guy wasn't pulling the tether out for me at all, and I had my tether fully stretched at red, so don't take it. Screw that. Got one thing to do. What is it? The last speedrun course? I didn't get rezzed on this. By the way, you can see the boss in the bottom down there. Look down there. Oh. Problem is, Mark, we've got a lot of time-limited shit to do this week on Destiny, just so you realize this. If we don't get these fusions, we're gonna need more time on these fusions to try and get them. I'm not saying we're not gonna get them, I'm just saying if we don't. So just be aware of that before you plan stuff, just in case we don't get half the shit we want. Like I said, we probably should have been doing this sooner than later, and the Gambit stuff later, because we got strange coins from the Gambit stuff. Because this would have been stocking up candy.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from
We'll
the
see
pyramid
today what
began
Zoe brings
emitting a
anyway.
Signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We
But
will play their games.
it's not looking too
But this
amazing on the
time
red
with
border front
passion,
right now. We're getting kind
not
of fucking boned.
curiosity.
We're getting absolutely shit on. But like I said, it can change in 10 seconds and 2 red borders can drop, and all of a sudden we only need 2 more, so we'll see. You can change in an instant. I'll stay here, I guess. You're not tethering me there? You don't have enough red things to do that fully, Mark. You need some fusions. You're only going to get 2 red borders next season, I think. We need 4 fusions currently. Just be aware of that. Quite a big number. Like some health back, please. Yep. Too far there. There's a reason I run. But there's too many people waiting back. There should be 4 of us at this point. 3 of them should have gone ahead. Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, I stopped him. He was about to throw it off. See, because there's only 2 of them up ahead, and sometimes this can be a 3-thing tether. Everybody's jumping weird on me. Like, oh god. You guys need to move up. You have more tether. We turned off my tether. Oh. Also, the 3 people who run ahead should have no voltaic and should be the ones that can pick these 3 up too. It's the reason they run ahead, by the way. We just don't have another person running ahead. And we should. There's 3 of them sitting back for no fucking reason other than to just sit back. It's just optimization, I guess. It does make it easier. Faster, technically, because they don't have to wait for me. Because I'm picking up 1 in the second room, by the way, and I shouldn't have to. If I'm going forward. If I don't pick that one up, though, we'll wipe. From what I've seen. Jesus Christ, not the bows! Fucking game. Give us something! Ah! We can get 2 guaranteed red borders a week from just doing the raid. We could rely on that too to get the fusion as well. Right. But it would be nice to knock some of them out here, because this is the easiest farm, by the way. By far the easiest farm for Garden.
They take us for fools.
If we use the red borders on snipers instead, that's something we don't have to do.
One that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap.
Yeah, we need 4 of these.
Expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine.
We need 2 of these,
games,
and we need 1 shotgun. And we're going to get the shotgun from the full clear, because I'm just going to buy it, right? That means 1 other red border is going to go into one of the other 2. So it's either going to go into fusions, or it's going to go into snipers, and it's going to be random. Right? I don't get to choose. If we somehow get all the fusion rifles here, somehow, then it will guarantee go into sniper or shotgun, right? If it goes into shotgun, I just buy a sniper, and the sniper's 1 away, and honestly, we could literally just probably farm the boss and get the 1 sniper. If you were really impatient. But we've gotta get fusions first. Not going well right now, unfortunately. I farmed this for hours myself, though, when I was doing my fusions. I'm not even under-exaggerating that, like, literal hours. Should we wait till this guy loads in? Oh, okay. Running away from the box to reload my shotgun. Yeah, there's 3 people back there again. One of them is the guy who just spawned in, so hopefully he's gonna have a brain cell and not be back there. One of them needs to go forward. Piece of shit. Okay, someone went forward. Why is this guy? I'm sick of these guys and the fucking jumping bad skills. Oh shit. Didn't hit it. It's because of the curve. Pulled it out too far. Last time I was like, where's my tether? I was like, oh shit, it's done already.
Guardian down.
Jesus.
Guardian down.
Can't rest that. I could have got it. Needed. As long as one person lives, it doesn't matter. If you're the last person alive and you die to these Cyclopses, by the way, you definitely get booted. Oops. Fuck you, game. Just one red border would be nice. No, just one. No, you're not gonna do that? And it instantly leaves. On the plus side, we're up to 4,000 candy.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Nope! 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 Everybody must die. Mark, this isn't good, by the way. We've done an hour and a half and got 0 fusion so far. We still need 4. No, it's just, it can be shit.
For fools.
You have no idea how
The
shit these farms can be.
The pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are back.
But at least you get candy. Oh,
Oh,
we have 4,000 candy from this. Woo!
Where it leads.
Wow!
Fine.
Nearly enough to do 2 engrams for class items.
But this time with caution, not curiosity.
Mark, you only get 2 red borders things next season. Maybe 3. We have 7 missing weapons. You need to farm some fusions. Or you have to wait for weekly rotations. It is up to you. I'm just warning you. If you don't care about it that much, right? Then we just wait for weeklies and do the weeklies and get the 2 guaranteed red borders every week, right? If you don't care. If you want to get this out the way quicker, we have to farm it today. Well, this week, not today. You know what I mean? The thing is, it is giving candy. If it wasn't giving candy, I would be a lot more mad with this than I am. It is at least giving candy. Which means we can use that candy for class items. This guy learned yet? Maybe. Fucking try it. I hate this guy. He keeps trying to put it off the edge. I'll go till 12, Mark, and then use the last hour to just go do a normal raid instead, okay? I don't think he realizes how much damage I was just taking. Nope, he didn't. There's a reason I was shooting things, so I was being targeted by things. It might stop. just getting uppercut by shit, doesn't he?
Guardian down.
He's... How many people are dead? Then stay alive. Pressing the bot not to die. Oh my god, he is gonna die if he keeps standing there. There might be a red board. Oh, there's one finally. We still need more though. There might be one in the postmaster. I need to check because there was one set where they went in. Like, I know there's a bow in here. There should be more in here. Yeah, there is. But they're not red borders. Okay. I don't know if you heard me.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads.
I don't know if you're in stream, ignoring
We will
me.
play
I don't
their
fucking
games,
know.
but this time with caution, not curiosity.
But, okay. Does that make sense, Mark? I mean, I'm telling you, this is the best way. This is your best opportunity to farm fusions, is to do it this week. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting for this thing. Probably. Because we need so many of them. This is an easy farm. I may look brain damaged doing it, and I am right now, but it's an easy farm. That's the problem. And if it, like I said, if it wasn't giving candy, I'd be a hell of a lot more mad at this than I am. I've had the mask on the entire time for candy, by the way. On purpose. Open, it just suddenly coughs up 2 more fusions, and this suddenly looks a whole lot better than it does. I mean, if this suddenly spits out 2 fusions, we're suddenly at 4 or 5. It can happen. It's just not very likely. And if it does, you're going to say, just carry on. You'd rather do it weekly? Okay, well, you'll be waiting for a while to get it, just so you know. Oh, the box is back here, that's why. Someone kill that? Yes, they did. I'm in the wrong place. Moving, I just realized it. Are you there? At least 3 people are going forward now, so they don't need me as much, luckily. I'm standing right where he pops up. Are they gonna get here in time? Okay, they might. Open. You know, you can kill every single one of these Cyclopses and it doesn't affect the challenge. Someone really wants to kill those what's it called, Minotaurs.
Guardian down.
That was aimed at me. Oops. Oh, yikes. We had legendary shards, we began in them. I wish.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
Guardian down.
I have real questions. How you die back there? Ow! See, you can pull this one way further. Just when they all realize I'm at the fucking box. So many exploders that I need to run. Don't blow them up on people like that. I'm running past to explode it and he shoots it. One of the worst things you can do to somebody. You guys got this okay? Where's the Minotaur? Are you over there? Once killing the things, they know they can kill them, so I don't care. One thing you should never do is run directly behind or in front, you know, behind someone who's running here. You know, they're just gonna miss it for a second. I moved out the way of it because he stood on it. Or they just killed everyone there. They stood there. Oh, watch, it's not here. Now it's here. I just got launched. I hate my physics, I really do. Come on, game. You can give us more red borders, you know you want to. The item, there. Fuck this game. Double boots. I'm just trolling them.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal.
We have enough for 2
to
class
discover where
items!
it leads.
Technically, we need engrams for them.
We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
Every fusion rifle we get here is like 1 less week, though. 2 less weeks for 2 fusions. Sorry, 1 less week for 2 fusions would be nice. It is the focus on. But Pete loves his cars. Getting knocked away from there. He's like shooting those. You don't need to kill anything, it's just they're shooting the most random shit nobody needs to kill. Hey, how many exploders are down here? Because I said, people have this nasty habit. Why are you still here? He didn't get anything, he's following me. I don't understand. The hardest part about this is having people stand in a straight line half the time. Did I just swing without pulling the sword out and do some sort of weird shit? I heard the sword go, but then I got a boost, but didn't see it. Oh, that was weird. Another game. I got some weird upward momentum for it that I shouldn't have gotten. No, I couldn't do it again. I went to third person. Most of them are alive. Last time it launched me off because it spawned, that's how I was jumping. Oh, roots. We get the other one. Hey, this chest because it can go under the ground. More boots. Woo. What is woo? Now Zen left. Alright, well, it looks like they're done, and I was pretty much done anyway, I guess. Okay, let's go find a full run. We'll do it on another character. Just because we'll get drops from the first encounter, and you never know if fusion might drop. I know. We'll do it on this. I'm switching to another character though, because we've already done the first encounter. Well, actually it doesn't matter, we'd still get drops on the Titan, wouldn't we? Because it's fucking farmable. It makes zero difference. I'm going back to the Titan, I guess. It actually doesn't matter, because I forgot it's farmable. Let's see what I can find. It's going to be hard, because there's going to be a lot of people just farming, not just doing the raid. So I might have to wait a while, Mark. I know that sounds stupid. Don't know yet. We'll see. On the plus side, Mark, you have 5,500 candy. Woo! Candy! About as much candy as I got for playing Gambit, pretty much. There's people farming first encounter with VC. Woo! I wonder how that's going. With half of them fucking deafened, that's what it is. We're just waiting. We're gonna be waiting a while. Z. Fresh no comms. Oh god. Let's go, I guess.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back from the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to discover where it leads. Fine. We will play their games, but this time with caution, not curiosity.
No, you're not gonna hear anyone either before you ask. No. They're doing no comms. The only run I can find. It's gonna be me looking confused at the screen while wondering what the fuck people are doing. It's gonna be great. It's like two of them aren't even moving. That's not good. getting sniped from the side too. He's got that right.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Just skip over here, fucking being completely useless. Gonna postmaster. This thing takes forever. Maybe I should have brought a sword. Just jumping across these can take fucking forever without one sometimes. I know what the point of him like running ahead like that was. Like, legitimately don't know. Half of us are already here anyway. I don't care. 3, 4, 1, 2. One. I guess I'm going to 3 then. I'm now. Why is there 2 people coming down here? Good shoot. Shoots at these 3, 4. Why is this not going through anyone? Why is he coming down here? Should not be over here. Could you? Oh, maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh well. It's like 5 billion. I don't care. Okay. Well, should have put anti-barrier on probably. Wait, don't I have anti-barrier? Oh, whoops. Teleporting. Oh, bastard. What's the audio? There it is. Someone's slow killing something. The other ones. There they are. Someone's really slow on that side of killing something, I don't know what it is. There we go. Gotta transfer some weapons while we're waiting. Where is that shotgun? I'm just kind of sitting here, they're doing whatever they want. Worst part is, I just get like half the shit here because they're bad. Jeez. What is Cobalt strats? I don't know the strats, so... Cobalt stars? I don't know what this one about. Oh shit, we didn't pick up the fucking quest. You didn't have the quest, did you, Mark? This is gonna be for no reason. You know, if you're gonna make me do it, you can at least pick up the quest. Well, there's no point going anywhere now. Yeah, you didn't pick it up. God damn it, Mark. That's where the red borders come from, by the way. What is going on? I'm assuming he pushed him off down there. That's where Cobalt is. It's full. What the hell? Oh, Cobalt's back. Did it correct or not? I soft locked it. Oh, he did it. Oh shit, we don't want. We got all the stuff from this CP already. Why the hell did I just edge that so badly?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, there are too many people on this. I just got launched just for jumping, by the way. I'm in a really bad spot, actually. I can't move. Oh shit. It's vibrating. Uh-oh, when I jump, okay, it's fine. I thought it was gonna send me flying. Annoyed.
Guardian down.
Hey, you want to open? Where's my jump? Like completely fucked up there, but okay. Again. What is bolt? Nobody put the flag down. You ain't getting no pull with flag, buddy. Where's your actual? There it is. I don't know. Shouldn't really use this. Hey, look, it's a net limiter. Man, he fucked up. Oh, great. Oh wow, okay. How's my health? Oh, I think the Cyclops hit me. That's annoying. Brought it to us. You guys deaf? A sniper. Out of ammo. Well, this was a waste of time. Oh, someone just got launched. Well, let's see if we get a random sniper, I guess. The hell is it? Not. I hate everything. Bad mark.
Call me Drifter. See you on Europa, brother.
Chance, Harry.
You have to do the fucking quest! The 2 red borders come from the quest, Mark. You can buy 1 per week and you get 1 random, but you have to have the goddamn quest! And you didn't have the quest. You didn't tell me.
How nice to see.
Look at what I did? Who's...
Take a look.
What I did.
Underway.
I did what I was told to do. Motherfucker.
Done.
Lee thing? Yeah, fuck you, Mark. What am I supposed to do about this then? Are we just gonna do another fucking full run or something another day? Is that what you want to do? Hope I can find one. Would you say we do it tomorrow? No, yes, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Do you have any engrams on any characters? No, you don't. No, you have 1 on the Warlock. Oh, we'll try our luck. Okay. We did get some candy from some of the stuff we did. How much candy do we have? Oh, we don't have a lot of engrams, so... I actually need to check this is even set correctly, because Mark likes to not do that too! Notepad. Force plus necrotic, okay. Astro might not take me that long, Mark, depending on how hard it is. You know that. Takes me longer to grade the coins usually than run the run, unless they make it really hard or it's a shit upgrade. That upgrade last time sucked. The bouncy ball one. Fuck that upgrade. What's it set to? Necrotic? Okay, it is set correctly for once. You need more engrams too, Mark, if you're gonna use the candy for stuff. You only have... This is your last engram on any character now. But you only have 6,000 candy anyway. The thing is, right, if Xur comes with class items, then you can turn this in for another 2 class items and then potentially farm more strange coins from stuff. You probably should play the game once in a while though. Otherwise you're not gonna have stuff. Let's see.
The Festival of the Lost will end next week. This is your last chance to collect masks and eat your fill of
Damn it.
candy. Are you
Also,
sick
damn it.
from all the sugar yet? Maybe, maybe not. But make the most of this time while you have it. And if you have not visited Eris lately...
Well, you could just send me to do the fucking raid if it's an hour.
she has a special fondness for this holiday.
Damn it. Why is that so good? Like what is... What the fuck? Why was there a massive gap there? What the hell was that? Necrotic Starfire. Rip. Is there raids going on? If there's raids going on, I could just run another raid. And get this red border out of the way. There's no guarantee, though. That's the thing. So, it's up to you. There's a lot of stuff to do, but you do need to do that red border raid too. If I do that now, I won't have to do it tomorrow night, you see. So I don't know. I don't know why there was a big space and then it disappeared. I don't fucking know.
Stay safe.
Alright. Going over here. No, you won't get engrams, but you will get the fucking red borders done. That's not the point, is it? It's if there's a raid up. Not the right one. This one. Because then we can buy the shotgun, have the shotgun fucking done. And then one of the others will go on one of these two, either the fusion or the sniper, depending on how it likes to RNG it. Let me look. How bad is it? Up to you. We could be waiting a good 15 to 20 minutes for a raid.
Are you still with us?
Honestly. I don't know.
Plan cookouts. We could get the Vanguard to sponsor and... No.
Emergency Guardian, sorry.
Your choice. I'll let you pick your poison.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
Oh, sector? Okay, let me go on the Titan to do it then, I guess. For the engrams, I'm assuming. Actually, which character, Mark? You might get to 5,000 candy off the Lost Sector too, so if we get 2 engrams, we might be able to turn them in. But
I'm here.
which character for the engrams, Mark? Which one? Which?
We'd had clans in the city when I was a kid. I might never have left.
We got one hunter one, yes. I have my list. We got this one, which is Go Falcons plus Assassin's Cow, right? There are 2 Titan ones you still kind of want between the Star Eater's Eternal Warrior and Crest of Alpha Lupi plus Ophidian Aspect, and then there's the Warlock one, which is Claws plus Necrotic for the solo build. Which one? Warlock, Titan, or Hunter? Pick a character. So this one's... We got this one already, that's why there's a load of hashes after it. Pick. Warlock? Go. Okay, I'm on Warlock, fuck it, we're going. No, Titan. Fucker. Put that on. Destinations. Lost sector. Go. Alright. Let's go. Might make enough candy to turn into engrams, Mark. We have about 4,000 nearly, so if we can make another 1,000-ish candy and get 2 engrams, that's 2 class items you can turn in. Remember the engrams are random too, so it's kind of but hopefully we get them. Change this, by the way, to arc. And then change this to this, plus this, because I want heavy. These are all arc loader, it doesn't matter. But yeah, hopefully we do.
After the anomaly was discovered,
And hopefully Zer shows up today with class items would be nice, honestly. Because you've got at least 2 class items there on Strange Coins alone, just waiting. So. And that also gives the potential to just farm Gambit or something as well. Just get more Strange Coins while we get candy. And Bygones, not that... They did nerf the Bygones, it's still good, by the way. That nerf, although it sounds drastic, the reason you use Bygones is because it gets a damage perk. Any damage perk sends it to a 2 burst. So they're like, oh, times 3 is too strong. No, times 1 is too strong still. It's still gonna 2 burst people.
stand in the summoning circle.
Dumbasses. People are like, oh, it's ruined. I'm glad that people stopped using it. It's fine. It's still gonna be good. People don't understand is those types of what's it called? I need to, you know what I should put on actually? I should put the other thing on. People don't understand that adaptive pulse rifles, any damage boost on them, rampage, anything sends them to a 2 burst in PvP. And if you don't have to kill anyone to get a damage perk, which you still don't, because they're strong with kill clip, and that's getting a kill. So yeah, once you're dumb. But we knew that. And you're not so bright. They gave an adaptive pulse rifle a fucking perk you don't have to get a to kill someone with to get a damage boost. And wondered why it's too strong. All you have to do is tag somebody.
What's the radar? Modifier no radar today? Or has it always been no? Stop shooting me, holy shit. Wait, what? Didn't I throw this? I wasn't surrounded. Bad about it. Free handcuffs on my abilities now. I wonder if that stupid pickup perk in Gambit works for goddamn what's it called? Works for Candy.
These pumpkin boys are a good time, but they keep some pretty crap company.
Same can be said for those frequenting Gambit, I think.
And here I thought you were a pacifist. Hero, get rid of these hives before I get another knife in the back.
Mine, there it is. He didn't capture the zone because he's brain damaged. I hate when they do this. Alright, I killed it before they got a chance. And like they're standing on it and they walk off like brain dead dipshits. You have more chance of getting rewards, by the way, if you get 13. There's one engram. Nice.
Hard sell, crab cakes. They look an awful lot like Hive wearing fancy masks to me.
Exactly my point. Donning masks for cosmetic purposes is not a Hive custom. Which is why I suspect it was human sorcery that created the Headless Ones.
It's strange comes from this too, I didn't realize. Strange comes from a lot of things. Honestly, this would be better the other way around with like a strand weapon on. Or a stasis SMG or something. Look at my ears. Ooh, this thing's melee. Out of this. And here. Pythons away for now. What's on that? Offline striker rhyme streamer? No. You can just get infused into whatever we're using.
Be careful, Guardian. There's a strong Fallen presence in this sector. There's also reports of Guardians disappearing in the area, as well as stories of terrible headless monsters lurking in the shadows.
Don't you get much fucking darkness energy from killing things with strand SMGs? Like, what the hell?
Jumped a fire team a while back and did 'em real dirty, head removal wise.
Apparently not.
I don't know if
Might as well
that
just
has
put 2
anything to
GLs
do
on.
with these headless fellas, but it sure makes my trigger finger itch.
Stay in the circle.
It's more like damage ticks than actual damage.
What fortune!
It really is. It should go up quicker from kills than it should from, like, you know, just doing random damage things. This is kind of dog shit. Look, 'cause it's damage ticks, because look, I'm just shooting with an SMG and it went up quicker. Like, just actually ticking things. That's so... And Sentinel Boss sucks ass. Never really noticed it before. People are dumb. They hear something go off and they run towards everybody else still. Like, if you kill something with darkness energy, look, shooting him does more than killing him with a darkness weapon. Look at this. Why? Fucking stupid. This game's dumb sometimes. It should reward you for getting kills, not for just, you know, blindly shooting some shit. Oh, I landed on the wall. Boom, bitch. SM do we have on anyway? Oh, innermost light, okay.
But they're plenty mean. Let's take out their leadership so another fire team doesn't pay the price.
Go on, one of you go to it. Brain damage is not going to go to the third one, is he? Nope, he's just walking around lost. Oh no, I think we have to kill this before they kill. Oh, they're dumb. Never mind, I can. One of them's down. The other one's... We did it! Yes, we can.
Let this mission be a reminder, Guardian.
Just fucking candy
Without your
everywhere.
ghost, you'd be long dead and forgotten. Or
Hey, another
worse,
engram.
An evil pumpkin-headed monster.
I think.
But we're never truly lost, as long as we have each other.
Good. This is interesting. From what I understand, this is actually a relatively good role for this thing, as in for PvP. Closing time plus lone wolf. Slightly improves aim assist, aim down sight speed. Airborne effectiveness increases the effects when no allies are nearby, and then improves range accuracy handling and as the magazine gets lower. Interesting. Alright, we'll just keep hold of that one for now. We don't need any of this shit. Remember when events used to give you high stats armor and Bungie were actually gave a fuck? Yeah, not anymore. Never again. Probably do these and hold these at this point. At some point, crucible matches and trials, stun champions, build or upgrade defense. These are easy. Stun champions was getting done while I was in the raid, technically.
After the anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area. Most people think they were hallucinations, but some think they were the Headless Ones.
Boy, these fellas sure know how to throw a welcome party. They packed their head with confetti and everything. No wonder Cade loved these guys. I don't know what that circle summons, but let's find out. These headless ones are even uglier in person.
Guardian. Hidden reports indicate a strong hive presence in your sector.
We can confirm that, Ikora. This place is filled with hive summoning circles.
Understood. Seek out and destroy their leader before their magic proliferates any further.
Guardian. Our victory over the Hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now. But something tells me there's more to the Headless Ones than just Hive sorcery. We better keep researching, just in case. Some legends say that the Headless Ones were Guardians, just like you. And that the Guardians had ghosts, just like me. And they were all murdered by a group of Fallen, just like the ones up ahead.
These Fallen jumped a fire team a while back and did them real dirty, head removal-wise. I don't know if that has a damn thing to do with these headless fellas, but it sure makes my trigger finger itch. I don't know what that circle summons, but let's find out. These headless ones are even uglier in person.
know what? If you finish 9 before 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure this breaks. You should get 10, and you don't. Getting all the candy while we wait. The candy. Holy shit, just everywhere. How do I keep finding more and more?
Since I've been with Crow, I've learned to give the Elixni the benefit of the doubt. But given how many times this group has tried to kill us, I think it's safe to consider them hostile. Fallen. We better take out their leader before we leave.
These ritual circles must call the Headless Ones.
If you appreciate violence in the field, Himaru, you should see the Crucible. It's a different world of combat in there.
Not sure if the stakes are all that thrilling.
If you don't want to spectate, you could always participate. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see the Guardian throw you like a grenade.
Keep laughing, and you'll lose that other horn.
say that the Exos who went missing here were spurred
Hey.
on by dreams of a machine tower.
Vex
calling
died.
to them. But the only revelation waiting for them was the Vex.
According to legend, the Exos beheaded themselves, driven to irrationality by the Vex. And admittedly, there is some evidence to support that conclusion.
Maybe. But chopping off your own head only gets you halfway to a flaming pumpkin night.
Let's investigate those mysterious ritual circles.
These headless ones are even uglier in person.
One's AFK, that's not cool. You know what? This thing is better than anything, as in just for fucking getting the melee charges back. I just realized because it's literally getting them back so quick. You know, from kills. It's actually super good, this build. I forgot how good actually having this melee perk is on your gun, you know, when you're like killing things, just to get the charges. Really did. Could probably make a better one of these than this as well, technically. Jesus Christ, I don't need more engrams. Getting rid of this one.
If the Vex really drove the Exos mad, then your incursions into the Vex network are even more impressive. Let's hope you have the same luck against the Vex mine haunting this sector.
I'm just gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm going down here and hopefully they don't kill it before I get this one captured. Which can happen, by the way. I'm just gonna smooth super this one as soon as it spawns. Alright, they're all dead, 13. I hate this thing with its TP bullshit. How's our candy doing? We need 5k would be nice, but it doesn't go up very fast from what's said. You know, doing the actual event doesn't get you that much that quick. It's so stupid.
With a little help Help from his guardian sidekick, of course.
You'd think doing the event would get you the most candy, it genuinely doesn't. As you've seen, we got it quicker from doing fucking raids and from Gambit than we do from this. And then obviously lost, what's it called? Public events too. This sniper isn't too bad, by the way, for PvP. Lone Wolf closing time. Kept a hold of it. Just lock it for now. I keep on the Postmaster too, because my inventory's kind of full and crap's going there. Oh, we're going till like 1:45 basically, so we got till then to try and get enough candy from this crap while doing this. Candy is an issue though. Very much so. How much is in the here? Can this help at all? You really don't get a lot from this. It actually sucks. It really does. We were getting like 250 for every what's it called we did? Run of the raid, you know, checkpoint. You're getting like well, it was like 240. But with the access that was dropping, it was like 250, right?
Keep all 4 eyes peeled, little sister. There's some creepy goings on in this neighborhood.
I know, I genuinely forgot how good this perk was though when you're running a melee build. It's just stupid. So you're gonna kill things anyway. If you got an SMG on, just fucking kill them.
Captain of House Dusk, who fought valiantly against both Cabal and Lightbearer in this very cave. Victory was near.
There's somebody fucking mega AFK when you start these for some reason.
That ain't how I remember it.
Chase after them.
We're not bionically surrounded, so that's not gonna kill him. I don't think these even drop candy. I think the only candy you get is from pickups. I don't know. Let's double check at the end. Oh, bionically surrounded there. Like, they drop a bit of candy, but honestly, it's nothing compared to getting like 200 for completing something. If you think about it. They're dropping like 5 candy for an enemy, you still have to kill like fucking so many enemies, like, not even funny. 20 enemies to even match that, you know? You bitch. Not me doing this. Where did the explosion go? Whatever. You go to that one, I'm gonna wait for the... Okay, bye then. Actually really good, just honestly. Getting melee back by killing things. This SMG is actually super good in general. One from the raid. See why Jake uses this in Crucible too now. Or why he was using it in Crucible, obviously, when he could. Now he just gets shit on by pulse rifles and has to put one on. It's funny. Here's the thing, if we'd finished this before 2 minutes, right, I think it breaks. I'm waiting. There we go. Yeah, if you finish the circles, the 9 circles before 2 minutes, right, it breaks and you have to wait a minute for it to fix. It's so dumb. So the quickest way to do it is actually to wait till it drops below 2 minutes. And do the last circle, or kill the last guy of the 9, and then the 10th one spawns. Good job, Bungie.
Is it possible that the Headless Ones are really Cabal, afflicted by some kind of curse?
Maybe. But being 5 meters tall and shooting flames out of your mouth seems like a Cabal fantasy.
I want a kinetic tremors fucking pugilist fucking SMG. Hope he has to go over there. Oh, it's a brain dead again. Look what they did. They ran away from a captured zone. There we go. Did we get candy for the end of this now? Let's see.
Drifter, you've encountered all manner of creatures in the Sol system, correct?
That's right, little sister. If it walks and talks, I've either shot him dead or beat him at cards.
So, in your expert opinion, could the
You don't get candy for finishing this. That's why candy feels so bad from this event. Okay.
Doubt it. Everything about him screams hive, except for that big.
The only candy you get is from the drops in this, and the candy is shit dropping from enemies. Okay, good job, Bungie.
human?
Oh, if only that was Tremors. Yeah, you literally don't get candy. Actually, fuck you, Bungie. That's so shit. By the way, that's why the candy doesn't go up very fast doing this. You literally don't get candy from it.
This system is reducing high volume of headless sightings. However, presence in the not being understanding and accounts not reliable.
What is going on with the teleporting enemy? Where's our summoning circle? Where's our second summoning circle game? Oh, it's another broken one, isn't it? Good job, Bungie. You really know how to make a video game. Only gonna spawn one summoning circle at a time. I'm literally busted. I'm really annoyed that the only candy that spawns is the candy that drops from enemies in this. Really don't get that much. They drop like 5 candy, by the way. Ass game. Yeah, we can't get to 10. Oh, we can. Somehow. Whatever, game broken.
The magic that powers these summoning circles probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Find them and take them down, Garden, before we end up with Pumpkinheads ourselves. I know you can't resist a fresh summoning circle.
They're just gonna go and kill him, I think. We got it still.
If you appreciate violence in the field, Imaru, you should see the Crucible. It's a different world
Oh
of
my god,
combat
the
in
engrams.
Not sure if the stakes are all that thrilling.
Candy side a slight issue though.
Spectate, you could always participate. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see the Guardian throw you like a grenade.
Keep laughing, and you'll lose that other horn.
Yep, now I know why candy sucks. Right, Mark? Because it doesn't drop from the end of the encounter, so you don't get like 100 of it. That's why candy sucks. From this. One more lost sector, I guess.
Some legends say that when the moon miners discovered the anomaly, they disturbed its evil slumber. It turned them against each other, and now their headless bodies roam around, doing the strange artifact's bidding.
Reporting disappearing ads.
If those aren't raw dead miners reanimated by miracles of magic into pumpkin-headed monsters, I don't know what are.
Let's investigate those mysterious ritual circles. Another headless one. Unfortunate.
Not brain dead.
Vulcan boys are a good time, but they keep some pretty crap company.
The same can be said for those frequenting Gambit, I think.
And here I thought you were a pacifist. Hero, get rid of these hives before I get another knife in the back.
Please tell me he hasn't walked off that. Well.
Great work, Guardian. Our victory over the Hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now. But something tells me there's more to the Headless One.
That's a whole lot of
than just Hive
engrams.
sorcery.
Not a whole lot
Better
of
keep
candy.
researching, just in case.
Yeah, we're not getting 300 camera from Thinner. Ugh. We did get 6 engrams though. On the Titan.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Hi there. Check, check, check.
See. Has even got a good roll? That I'm seeing. Also, nope. What about this? Vision Instrumental Order. Oh, we can buy a class item. I think.
Oliva's got something special for you.
I set them all correctly. Here's hope it still is.
Nice.
Or Frost. Suck a dick, gang. Yeah. It really does blow for candy.
Tell your friends about Eve.
She doesn't drop any. All the candy just comes from the mob drops in there. Oh well.
Oh, who cares if he's an awoken? In love,
Well, should I call it for now, Mark? Anyway, I think.
So much.
Right?
Never
You're done for now. Yes, nope. Alright, I will be back tomorrow to run around in a circle and, I don't know, pretend I'm an astrobot, I think. Alright, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, Mark. Maybe we'll get some fucking lucky and Zer will bring the class items as well, which would be nice.
God, there's so many fucking people trying to sell you shit on Twitch. It's really dumb. You know, the bots that get banned all the time. Anyway, I'll be back to